Hello there. It is Friday night and I have made the exquisite decision to go to the supermarket to buy daily necessities. And I think I owe you guys more videos, so I'm gonna show you around my local supermarket some stuff and prices for life cost in Japan. Yeah, I'll just go. As you guys can see, I already have quite the collection. I recently installed lights on my figure shelf. This is right at the entrance of my home, but maybe this is for another video. I don't like to talk a lot on the street. People might look ugly, but I live basically 5 minutes away from nearest supermarket. I have conveni closer to that, but I'm on my way there now. It's about 10:30 p.m. but it's a 24-hour market, so you can go anytime. Right, so here we are. You can already see some stuff being sold outside, but you just take inside and then buy it. Confidence on not being stolen is big, I guess. Probably because there's societal respect and organization here, which is something that I not only admire but approve of. So this is right at the entrance. You can see lots of vegetables. This is on the second floor, by the way, but I usually go up first. These are sprout section, some vegetables which are really absurdly cheap in comparison. As you can see, like there's multiple different options for sprouts and leaf vegetables. You have also like some fruits like lemons, limes, some herbs which are really good for cooking. Right besides it, the meat section starts, and there's lots of fish-based products. There's unagi, which I really like, but I never try to cook myself because I think you need a grill. And some frozen stuff like shrimp. There's also the meat section. It was a bit empty because it was the end of the day probably, and most people already bought their stuff. But there was a little bit more chicken, which is usually what I go for. There's also minced meat ready to go. These are the two packages that I got. Different types of chicken. There's also like, how do you call this in English? Sausage like stuff. This is also like things in like kimchi and other stuff. I've got two packages, although I already have some eggs. More like pickled stuff, which I don't buy, but I eat whenever I have. Yeah, here's where I got the 100 yen tofu. 90 yen actually. I want to try some recipes with tofu because it's cheap, and like a package of these is like 350 more so grams. Natto is also very healthy, so I'm taking some. As you can see, like each package comes with 3 and it's already ready to eat basically. Just mix with the things. Coffee products, mostly instant coffee based and tea. I'm not really used to a lot of this yet, especially because I'm a coffee brewer, and like I still need a machine at home. I'm just having instant coffee for now. Instant noodles section, which is colossal. I like these golden package noodles because it's basically a full meal for like 200 yen. And of course you shouldn't be eating this every day, but it's good enough, I guess, for when you're in a hurry. The best beer snack, I got them one just to show. Bathroom products, really good actually, just for supermarket. I don't feel like I need to go to a pharmacy a lot here. Some sauces, soy sauce, mirin and stuff for cooking. Usually they have bigger bottles here for those, and multiple different types for everything. They have miso. It took me quite a while to find this ajinomoto. Some olive oil, fruits. Although yes, there is very expensive fruits around, you can also get like normally priced ones at the supermarket, which are healthy and really well preserved. There you go, some milk. I'm not buying milk currently because I barely have reasons to use it. Frozen vegetables, sodas, and soft drinks. I usually go for my Coca-Cola. Oh, the alcoholic section as well, really good. They have strong zero, multiple different types of beers, even imported ones, which I'm a bit surprised. They have multiple different Japanese beers. I really love Sapporo. Highballs, canned highballs are something that I didn't expect to love as much as I do. There's the instant food, not instant food, but like ready to go meals section. Some bread, onigiris, all the kind of stuff. This is really late at night, and they have like meals you can just get. Rice, everything here goes with rice. It's really nice. Got a package as well, and this is after I paid for. They put you on a section just to pick up. So it's kind of crazy to me how hot it actually is, and we're still in May in Tokyo. I heard humidity is a problem during summer, but don't know if it's worse than Brazil. Either way, I'm gonna open a ice cold little Coke. And I'm gonna unbox my purchases from the supermarket. As you could see during the video, I showed most of it, although there were some roles that were really busy with people and they got angry because I was recording very likely, although I was in silence. But I try to show more or less what like foreign people might want to see from a supermarket. The prices to me are generally fair in comparison to other places in which I lived. I heard eggs have been problematic in the United States of America, but I don't live there, so it's not my problem. I'm gonna show you some things. I think these purchases, the thing in which I bought lasts for different periods of time, but this is more or less like the purchase I make when the month turns. Meat that I buy here usually lasts longer because I cook bentos to eat every day at my work, and I usually cook the same thing for dinner, so I've actually already lost some kilos because of that, which is good. I try to make nice medium to small portions. I can show a photo during this video. I'm not gonna cook today. Either way, I bought natto. This is really good for your health. It's a good breakfast or little snack. So I bought 2 packs of 3 trays. This lasts more or less a week. It's super cheap. You saw the price in the video. I also bought some kimchi, good salad kind of thing to put in bentos. I actually have more of these in my fridge, but I wanted to make some stock so I don't have to like go to the supermarket every week. So another kimchi box. The lady that attended me was so kind. She put like delicate things in like plastic bags, which I didn't ask for. So here's more or less maybe like kind of like almost 2 kilos, 1.5 kilos of chicken, like chicken breast for 700 yen, and then chicken, I think thighs for like 800 yen. So this is usually what I eat. First time I bought tofu also. She also put in a really nice bag so nothing spills. Gonna try cooking some tofu, fried tofu or whatever. It's really cheap. A package of these It's like 99 yen. It's kind of heavy, almost half a kilo of tofu for like 100 yen. First bag is gone. Second bag, a variety of goods. I got instant noodles. This one I haven't tried before. And I got this one too. This is really nice. So I recommend for like lazy days in which you don't want to cook. I got some more Coca-Cola. Another cup of, not a cup, a bottle of Coke. Unfortunately, they only sell 1.5 liter bottles here, which gets me mad. In Brazil, I usually got like the 2.5 liters bottles, but it's Japan. And I also got an assortment of vegetables like potatoes, onions, and carrots. This is so I make curry in the near future, because I really like curry. Alright, got some more sprouts. I have another type of sprouts in my window in which it's a larger package. I think that is pea sprouts. And you can like plant it again, like the roots, instead of like throwing it away. And like in a week you have basically the same amount of sprouts you had. And it's also really cheap, so I'm gonna try to be doing that every week, but I wanted to try this one out because it's different. So golden curry, the legendary one, or not so much. Either way, I'm gonna make some curry with the things that I bought. Kind of a lie by certain people, maybe for whatever reason, but it's not expensive to cook at home in Japan, in my opinion. Like, you can make 100 to 200 yen bentos depending on how fancy you want to get. I have a friend who makes like 50 yen bentos and takes to work, and it's really cheap. You save a lot of money. You can get anime figures with but anyway, like usually if you buy a bento anywhere, it's like 600 yen, 700 yen, which is fine, I guess. Kind of like $5 for a good meal, but you can optimize your way of living here and save more money and like eat for a really small amount of money every day if you want to, and it's healthy as well. It's really easy to make healthy food here if you want. I'm trying to get, I'm still really practical. I'm just making like rice, some vegetable and meat, which works, I guess, but I want to experiment more as well. I got Doraemon olive oil as well, so it's good for cooking. I got some mirin for Japanese cooking, I guess. I had some other stuff I bought to cook, but I forgot the mirin the other day. I actually got, this was on sale by the way, and actually for the time that I went, like now it's 11 something p.m. The supermarket was considerably full of people, and like some places were even not hard, but like to transit it was difficult. And like there's always these sections, kind of like konbini, in which you have ready to go meals. It's almost everything done, but by the end of the day, if you go on a konbini or supermarket, you will find the things of that day on discount, because they're gonna throw it away or whatever, so they put it in a really low price. And some people like usually like go at that specific time to get the cheap bento or whatever, to have dinner and lunch in the next day. I'm too lazy to do that. So, but I did get a really beautiful, nice kind of pizza for 488 yen. It's kind of good size pizza, so I'm gonna maybe eat this after I record, even though I already had dinner, but I've been working a lot. I deserve it. It's for my leisure. 900 grams of Japanese rice. My rice is almost over, and I cook rice every day. This like lasts quite a long while if you are smart about it. Really good snack to have with a ice cold beer. Like I underestimated how much this is tasty. Ajinomoto, which is to add your umami flavors to your food. Really good. I've used that in Brazil before coming here, so I just continued buying it, I guess. And the last thing, which was also put on a nicely packed bag, shampoo and conditioner. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience, and maybe next time I can show you something more. This weekend I'm waiting for my bed, I'm 3 months in Japan. I still don't have a bed. I sleep on my futon, which is quite enough, but I want a bed for sleeping closer to the ceiling, I guess. So thanks again for your time, and see you later. Alright, this is about 9,000 yen. I do a nice purchase in the supermarket maybe once or twice a month, and then I just buy small things. And also, this is my plant. Sprouts are growing, and it's really tasty, so I do recommend. Yeah. I got the JoJo beer, and then I also got the Attack on Titan beer. Thank you, Gura.